Hey guys, today again for another weekly vlog. Okay, I'm feeling under the weather, so might sound weird, but this one it's gonna be about something fun because the first one was the introduction and whatnot, but this one is gonna be about fan fiction. Most people will probably be like afraid to talk about it. Maybe you do like a couple of friends, but like for writing, like people would be like crazy, amazing people, famous writers, they probably try and shy away from it, but I'm embracing it because I found my home there, like my base for writing in fan fiction. I started as a reader, as most people do, and then you find out that, hey, maybe I can write about this, and it won't be that bad, and then you find like people who read it or whatnot, and I did that. Actually, the first thing I ever read, like, or wrote, the first thing I wrote was, and I wasn't even thinking of it as, like, fan fiction or not. I thought it was something fun to do. And it was wrestling. For me and my friends, a couple of a circle of my close friends, it was, like, 8th grade, like, exiting, about to go to high school. And, I had this fun idea. Like, me and my friends, we all loved wrestling so much, and we had, like, all our favorites, and it was cool, and I don't even remember what happened to that story because I don't even think I finished it, but it was fun and it was awesome. And then my friend, like we were in high school, I think our sophomore year, she's like, what happened to that story you wrote? Like, did you even finish it? I was like, oh no, I don't even know where it's at. But that's where I started. But as a reader, a fan fiction reader, I started somewhere crazy. Like maybe it's nerdy or whatever, but I really love anime. I'm a big anime manga person, and maybe it's nerdy or whatever and geeky, but I really do. And I started reading Naruto fan fiction because it was kind of big. Like it still is pretty big. Like the series and whatnot, it's pretty big and still. Mainly people are just reading the mangas lately because the translation from Japanese to English in the new series is just weird, whatever, it's not the same because Disney took over and whatnot. Off topic, anyway. Yeah, I found my home there, and I would read and whatnot, and I had got a crazy idea, and I wrote it, and people started liking it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is just fun. And then I moved on to, like, I still was pretty big on, Naruto and Bleach and whatnot. Because I'm a little crazy. I still love lots of different animes and manga series. But and then I found my home like maybe I was still in middle school or maybe I was it was like my first year in high school. Then the Jonas Brothers come along. I know people are they try. I know there's some proud members of the Jonas fan family, But then I know there's people who are afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it, but I still love them. But I haven't. It makes me sad that I haven't listened to them in such a long time because they haven't like really came out with anything in a while. And so I found a strong home there, writing and whatnot. And it was so much fun. And I kept on writing, and I actually just finished my first series ever. And it was one that I came up with my friends again, but it was a different set of friends. One of them, they're like two of my distant. They live in two different states, and I love them so much, Stephanie and Maynor. And we came up with the series, and I'm actually started posting it on JBFA. It's the Hard series, and I loved it so much. It was seriously one of my favorite things to ever write, and I'm happy that people are starting to like it and read it there too. But because I had found my home really on Miva.com. It's one of my favorite sites ever to write on. And now it's where my originals are kind of taken off too, and it's kind of fun and I love it. And whew, God, I felt out of breath. I get excited a lot when I'm talking about stuff I like, and then so I've been branching off to a lot of different things now, and eventually, I'm not gonna say for sure, but my interest in like writing fan fiction is dwindling, but I still like to read it. I'm like a strong reader, but I'm kind of iffy about certain things. that I like to write now. I know one of my strong ones that I'm writing now is Criminal Minds fan fiction. It's like one of my favorite shows. Seriously, I'm probably gonna make my next video all about Criminal Minds because it's my favorite show and I love it. And most people probably love Matt the Great Googler, who plays Spencer Reed, because he's such an adorable. He's freaking amazing. I love him. But yeah, I'm gonna post my links, like all my little links where y'all can find me or whatnot there, and hopefully next week it'll be up sooner because I've been I've been having all these problems, like I've been feeling sick and whatnot, and I didn't know if I was gonna get this video up. I was like, oh god, let me just do it, because then I'm gonna have to go crash and go to sleep because I don't fall asleep. But I hope you guys are okay, and I hope you guys tune in next week for the next one, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be talking about Criminal Minds and whatnot. And I'm thinking of doing a question video soon, and I'll let y'all know on Twitter or in the next video when I want to do that. And I'll probably have y'all tweet me your questions, and then I'll get to them and I'll answer them in probably the fourth video or the fifth video. It depends on when I get ready to do it. But hope you like my little rambling about fan fiction and whatnot. Love you guys. Bye.